The Eolo 730 HBS is coming up very soon for an important test. Make sure to follow us. First of all, before we get into the technical details, who is this type of boat suitable for? It's a walk around, so there's a small forward cabin under the sun pad, but the sun pad itself is flat, accessible, and functional even while underway, in addition to having a cockpit that's truly exceptional. The table is installed right now, but without the table we also have a second sun pad here at the stern. So there's plenty of space to fully enjoy the boat in total relaxation, soak up the sun 100%, and why not have endless fun. Now, a few technical details about the boat. We're looking at a length of 730 meters and a beam of 2.55 meters. So the boat is trailerable. You can take it with you by car, or rather tow it behind your car on vacation, as long as it's obviously on a trailer. We've equipped this boat, and it's also the first time we're testing it, with two 115 horsepower Suzuki engines, two exceptional motors that propel this boat in a fantastic and outstanding way. It has a capacity of 7 + 1 people, so even if your family is really big or extended, everyone can fit. Here they are, the two exceptional 115 horsepower engines, super quiet. In fact, right now I've intentionally left them both running. We've also installed an electro-hydraulic steering system, so it's the top of the line steering you can get. The great thing about these engines, besides their technological perfection, is that they also collect plastic from the sea. They have a cleaning system that basically draws in water, filters it, and releases it back clean from small plastic particles you might encounter while sailing, so they're more than just eco-friendly. The Eolo shipyard has always been a very generous one. Generous even in terms of space. In fact, we have an aft platform that supports the engines at the stern, so the presence of an outboard motor doesn't take away any space inside the boat. The aft sunbathing area is huge, plus I can easily walk on this massive platform that also supports the engines. An exceptional solution to optimize 100% of the available space. The aft solution, as I mentioned just a moment ago, just a few seconds ago, features a seat with backrest so you can sail safely and in maximum comfort. But of course, with the central table, I also have the space and comfort to enjoy an aperitif, lunch, dinner, whatever you want on board. If that's not enough for you, during the day, if you want to sunbathe to the fullest, all you have to do is flip the backrest forward after removing the table, and you'll have an even larger aft sunbathing area. The helm station, the control tower, the pilot's command post of this Eolo 730 HBS is functional, aesthetically very beautiful, and highly appreciable. In fact, we have all the modern controls with a sleek, touch-sensitive design. I even honked the horn. The original Suzuki instrumentation is here to manage the two engines, or rather, to monitor them. Centrally, we have the zip wake instrument because we've also installed zip wake on this boat, which are trim tabs. They are, as the cool people call them, interceptors. In fact, they calibrate the power entering the water based on speed and the boat's heel. So they are completely autonomous and help both experienced and less experienced users to always navigate with maximum possible efficiency. Huge sunbathing area at the bow, enough for 2 people, maybe even 3, definitely for me, and for others like me, certainly 3. We have a removable central section to allow access to the hatch, letting light and air into the cabins, but when I want to lie down and sunbathe, I don't want any obstacles, so there's a filler cushion, and here it is. Right next to the boat's helm console, we have this sliding door that gives access to the cabin I mentioned earlier. Let's go take a look inside. Follow me right now. Here it is, the cabin with a large double bed. Honestly, at 7 meters and 30 centimeters, I'd gladly spend a whole vacation here, not just a weekend. The bed is extremely wide and long. In fact, even stretching out with my toes and fingertips, I can't reach the end. So there's plenty of space, and in terms of width too, since I'm only taking up a third of it right now, there are 3 full thirds. Great solution. Well done, guys. Okay, but enough talking. As usual, you know I get tired of chatting while showing you the boat. Main switch off, so the safety cord is attached to my wrist. Let's go sailing. Please hold on for a moment. We are currently experiencing a slight delay as we process your request. Your patience is greatly appreciated as we work to resolve this as quickly as possible. We understand that waiting can be inconvenient, but rest assured we are doing everything we can to assist you. Thank you for your understanding and for continuing to hold. We will be with you shortly to provide further assistance or information regarding your inquiry. Your call is important to us and we value your time. Sailing, being able to cover many miles while consuming just the right amount, it can be done. In fact, right now we're cruising at 17 knots. We're fully on plane, 4,000 RPM. At this speed and pace, you get maximum comfort and as many miles as possible to cover. Yes, I know the sun is behind me, but the important thing is to sail safely and see what speed we can reach around. Go. Let's also see in how many seconds we can get up to full plane. Completely stopped, we're in neutral. I shift into gear at idle. I sit down, the trims are down. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. It only takes 3 whole seconds to reach the full plane, which is truly not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Okay. I hope you enjoyed our test and the navigation of this fabulous HBS 730 boat by Eolo as well. Why not find out much more by contacting us and get the chance to receive even more information, and why not to make a truly magnificent boat like this your very own. Let me tell you in advance, if you don't want to miss any of our videos, all you have to do is subscribe right here to this channel. All the technical information I mentioned during the video, during the recording of this test of the Eolo 730 boat, you will still find in the video drop down, and through the link you'll also reach the commercial sheet published on our website. All that's truly left for me to articulate and convey from this truly magnificent and wonderfully beautiful day, even if the sky above us is currently a little bit cloudy and overcast, casting a soft, diffused light, is to wish you all fair winds and smooth sailing on your journeys, and to always, without fail, diligently keep a watchful and attentive eye on the ever-changing and often unpredictable weather conditions, ensuring your safety